What's going on, family? It's the Lucky Libra. Hope everybody's having a prosperous and fruitful Mercury day thus far. All right, let's get into some energies in today's forecast. So we're preparing for that full moon to peak this weekend in Libra this Saturday, right? So, with these full moon vibes right around the corner, it's very likely to be feeling heavy about any person, place, or thing around this time. But anything that's heavy on the subconscious, heavy on the mind around this time may be a sign or signal from universe or something that you should be detaching from. Energies you should be releasing, something you possibly need to step back from. All right. So this is a great time to observe these things. So when we get into Taurus season, we're not getting in our own way. We don't have opportunities blocked because we didn't take advantage of this full moon filtering and detoxing certain people, places, and things that have already expired and don't serve us no more. So keep these things in mind moving into this weekend. But before that, we got the moon in Virgo, right? So the moon is about 16 degrees Virgo right now. We're going to be dealing with this influence throughout the whole day, moving into tomorrow when the moon enters Libra. However, when the moon is in Virgo, the emphasis of the day is to cleanse, clean, detox, get a facial, get your nails done, get your hair did, put things in order, schedule, see the detail to things, make sure you're structured, do what you can to get stable, okay? And when we got the sun in Aries, we can go about these Virgo-like themes in an aggressive way, in a forceful way, all right? So it gives us, this alignment gives us a strong charge to get things done when it comes to priorities and responsibilities. But at the same time, Virgo is a very detail-oriented sign, very tedious. And we all know, they have a standard of perfection, of quality that they like to meet. But you can't meet quality if you're rushing, if you're not taking your time, you're not being patient, you're not working diligently, and that's what the Aries sun can cause us to do. So anything that you guys are working on, personal projects, things at work, group projects, things with your partners, loved ones, be patient this transit. It's going to be hard to see the details or work on the details of a situation efficiently if the Aries sun don't allow you, to understand, to soak energies in before you apply yourself. All right, guys? So let's keep that in mind. Now, Neptune and Pisces perfectly formed a conjunction yesterday in Pisces, guys. So right now, a lot of us could be riding a super high when it comes to our self-esteem, our capabilities, the things in our imagination and that, we daydream about, when we look at our potential, our aspirations. All these things have never been more vivid. All these things have never been more vivid. If you're one that's struggling with your mental health, your emotional well-being, this type of Pisces energy, this real optimistic, faith, belief-like energy is helping us to see how to persevere through all circumstances and situations right now. Everything starts in the imagination. So if you could perceive solutions, if you could perceive things moving in an optimistic way, if you could hold on and concentrate on that imagery soon enough, you will put yourself in a position where your vessel is going to start following up action to make that a reality, right? And that's what we got going on right now, guys. Y'all got to understand you can persevere through anything you got going on. When we talk about that faith, belief energy, that's all Pisces energy. So that theme is at an all-time high with Venus, Neptune, and Jupiter all being in Pisces. These are all the planets that influence Pisces, right? Okay, so the house that you have Pisces in is very important. You're being pushed in that house to look past limits and restrictions in this house. You're being influenced to look past your insecurities in this house. All right? Some of you guys got Pisces in earth houses, so you're experiencing these energies in career. Some of you guys got Pisces in relationships, so you're experiencing taking more of a risk or better yet said, a leap of faith and being more trusting and open dealing with situations in your relationship. Some of you got Pisces in your fire house. So when it comes to your aspirations, creative endeavors or whatnot, these are the things that's never looked more vivid before. Or if you got Pisces in a water house, when it comes to insecurities, your emotional well-being, people, places, and things that you're connected to, traumas, and how you deal with emotional stability overall, all of these things, you're seeing optimistic, positive ways to deal with these energies, possibly experiencing, emotional breakthroughs right now, And this is what you need to keep in mind, all right? It's important to know that Pisces house. Turn the notifications on. I'm going to be going live, going through all rising signs, just hovering over what these Pisces influences are doing in your chart. Now, yesterday, the sun also started to sextile Saturn in Aquarius, all right? Sun in Aries, sextile Saturn in Aquarius. So, you know, anything sextile in the sun is something that the sun is now in a position to see more vividly, to see with clarity, right? And if you're able to see something, if the sun is able to perceive something with clarity, it's able to express it or take action on it more efficiently. So this is what you want to know about your sun aspects in your chart. If you got planets in your chart that your sun sign is sextiling or trining, these are energies about yourself you easily see, you can easily take action on. It's possibly things that it's easy for people to see from you. You got sun sextile Venus, trine Venus, you know, you have a sense of charm and cooperation attached to how people see you and how you express yourself. You know, you got sun sextile trine Mars. We can see your determination. You know, we can see your passion. You may have a real charged up way of expressing yourself, you know, real individual way of expressing yourself. So just a few examples to look at energies dealing with, you know, alignments to the sun. But with the sun sextile and Saturn, this energy is helping us to take more serious action, practical action, organized action, right? To think about what we're doing before we take action. You know, that could be a huge help in this last you know, portion of Aries season we're in. All right, help to get us more grounded going into Taurus season. I was just saying on live, Aries season, we just be doing, acting, and then we really don't be looking back, seeing our results or whatever till the day is over, until the end of the week, and it's like, damn, everybody's just on go right now. So we want to get more settled right now, right? We want to get more grounded moving into Taurus season, because once again, this is the fixed portion of the season. So this is when we want to be more stable, keep things in motion, have something that's already consistently in motion, right? So the sun sextile Saturn starting yesterday, you may have felt that shift to start looking at things dealing with your relationships, creative endeavors, business, brands, career pursuits more seriously. You know, you may have gotten the energy where starting yesterday, moving in today, you start looking at certain people, places, and things that's like, yo, I gotta restrict this person. I gotta restrict this habit because I need to create more time and energy to place towards what I'm trying to build, what I'm trying to structure, towards my personal development. So sun sextile Saturn is all about, you know, grounding your actions, making more common sense out of your actions, and moving more practically with the way that you take action on things, you know? So on one hand, we have a lot of energies that got us real excited and giddy and, you know, playing with our creativity, our imagination or whatnot. And on the other hand, we got certain energies trying to stabilize us and ground us a bit. So we need to find this medium moving into the full moon. But shit, it's a full moon week, so you really don't want to be overly exerting energy anyways. We're releasing energy. Once the moon, after the full moon, then we could start, you know, getting back to exerting a lot of energy into things. Right now, we're in an observational state of being, you know, and you want to put yourself in position to, you know, catch what signs you need to catch. Soak into your own thoughts and emotions, right? So you know what to filter out. All right, guys, so that's what we got going on for the most part. Y'all got to make sure with all this Pisces energies, we ain't living in la land. You're able to ground yourself. You know, you're not allowing a certain person, place, or thing, a substance, a habit to disconnect you from physical reality and what you got going on, you know, within your life as far as responsibilities, priorities. It's real easy to be living in la land, getting carried away, getting distracted, overly daydreaming right now. It's too easy to be in that energy right now. All right, family. So y'all already know the vibes. Once again, hope everybody's having a prosperous and fruitful Mercury day. Y'all make sure to tap into my Patreon if y'all like to dive deeper. Peace.